Good morning, guys. Today is April 8th. I think it's around midday. I have been MIA, I know. I still have no internet in my house, so I am filming on my phone, which is why it's so shaky. But I figured I'd do a quick little video. I've been a little bit busy. I've been working with my brother. My brother owns a solar company called Solaris. And I don't even know how, but I somehow ended up helping him with his business. And so yeah, I've been helping California go solar, basically. So if you guys are interested on that, you guys can send me a message or put a comment below with an email that we can contact you with, and I can help you guys with that. But yeah, it's a very interesting business. It's very interesting the way it works and the way that it actually helps and lowers your electricity bill. And it's kind of cool because right now they're replacing your roof. So if you have a bad roof and you've been wanting to go solar, I would suggest you guys get in touch with us. Like I said, you can leave me an email before, shoot me a comment, a message, whatever you guys want, and we can work on that. But other than that, I know you guys aren't here for any of that, but that's sort of what I've been doing, sort of to keep me busy since I have no internet here. But what I wanted to come out on here, actually not come out, but come on here, was to do a little quick video of I guess we can say my March favorites, because I haven't really done a favorites video, and this is kind of not the way I wanted to do a favorites video, but we're just gonna roll with the punches because it's gonna be a little bit unorganized and all this, but we're gonna make it work. So like I said, you guys have to bear with me. I think we're gonna start with a couple of hair products. So one of my brushes broke and I've been using this little tiny thing, and I'm sorry for the hairs, but this little tiny thing, because my actual regular size brush broke. Like the bristles, the little pink dots fell off on the bigger one and it was hurting. So I had my purse one, so I've been using this one at home, and even my husband's been using it. He loves it. But I finally went yesterday. They opened up Ulta here in my town, and I think on Friday was their opening. But I didn't make it in there because I figured there was too much people. Like there was a line wrapping around the corner and everything, and I was like, I can't do that. So finally yesterday I made it in there, and I got a new wet detangler brush. And I love them. Like, sorry for the hairs, but I've been shedding a lot. But I love this. I knew that they were coming out with a marble print. I was just not even able to find it on their website, which I think it's really weird. But if you guys are able to find, I've been trying to collect all their marble ones. So if you guys find them in their website or find them somewhere else, please let me know where in the comments below so I can go and purchase those. But I'm glad at least I found the white one that kind of sort of goes along with my, not really, there's more of a brown, but you guys get it. It's shiny, it's pretty, it's clean. The other thing that I picked up at Ulta for hair are these little, I think they're called bob, the stringy hair ties that aren't supposed to leave any marks in your hair when you put them in a pony. So I always carry one, and then I end up with, here, let me see if I can show you guys. I end up with a little print on my hand, but for me they haven't left any dents in my hair, so that's actually kind of cool. So that's one of the other things I picked up, and I actually should show you this. So when I was on vacation, I brought back a lot of hair products because they don't have them here. So I brought back, I kid you not, I think like 20 conditioners and shampoos and leave-in creams for my hair, because since I went blonde, it ruined my hair. Like, this is why my hair is so short. It's actually grown. I think it used to be up to here, and now it's grown this much. But my hair got super ruined, and I think I tried to dye it back to a darker color 4 times, and then I had to do like a really dark all over color, which I think it's finally like washed off, because it used to be like pitch black. And at the top, like the top was fine because I never touched really my roots, so at the top it was fine, but at the bottom, like we did a chocolate on top, and then we did a really dark brown on the bottom. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it's finally like it's finally like blending into one color. I think you can sort of see different colors there, but it was really ruined, and I always had split ends, and every time I would get it trimmed, it really wasn't growing that much. And I knew, like, every time I would go to our house in Mexico, my aunt would stock up her bathroom with products, and she'd ask me, well, what's your hair doing this time? And I'd tell her, well, it's a little ruined. And she would always give me, like, depending on what I needed, like an eraser of damage, or for silk, for volume, depending on what I needed. And right now my hair needs really bad reconstruction, but I gotta say, like, if you guys can see, I have no split ends and anything like that, and it's thanks to that shampoo. And I love the size of those shampoos. Actually, I should show you guys. I just threw the bottle away, but I'll show you one of them. Like, this is it. It's the Garnier Fruit Cheese con proteína de fruta. It's in Spanish, so it's protein fruit, and it's a borrador de daño post química shampoo fortificante, and it's for very damaged hair, and in 5 applications it removes 2 years. And you can't find this here in the US. I've tried getting the one that they have here, and it does not work like this one. I tried this one. I have no split ends. My hair looks much more healthier than it was. So I brought, like I said, like 10-20 of those, along with a leave-in conditioner cream, I guess you can call them. And let me see if I can sort the bottle out. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is it, and you use like a little tiny dime size, and it's the same thing. It's a set for the shampoo, and this is they call it crema para peinar fortificante, so which is it's a fortifying cream that you put in your hair after you towel dry it, and then you brush it out, and it's just like a leave-in conditioner, and it does the same thing as the shampoo and the conditioner. So I've used it over 5 times because we bought it when we were over there, and I brought it over, and we came back on February 25th, and today's April 8th, so it's lasted me more than a month, close to 2 months. I think it's lasted a little bit more than 2 months because I was using it while I was over there, and I've used the same one too, and I still have way more than half a bottle, but I recommend this. And I also got, which I'm kind of upset because I had 4 of these little guys, but they are called, actually this one's covered up. Let me get the one I'm using. Okay, so they are the brand Kerashine, and it's a silica bifásica, and it says bye bye puntas abiertas, which is bye bye split ends, and it has jojoba and a multivitamin treatment, and it's from Kerashine. And this is what it looks like. You shake it up, and you can see, like, it's really oily, but it doesn't leave your hair very oily, because I literally just used this today and my hair is not oily whatsoever. But see, you can see all the oils. But you're supposed to shake it up, and then it turns into like a little, it looks kind of like dirty water, and you spray it lightly around your hair, and it's a heat protectant, so it avoids from you having split ends. I honestly think that thanks to this, I don't have split ends, and I haven't been able to find it here. And I bought like 6 bottles, and only 2 survived, because it has a little lock here, so it doesn't spray, and in the suitcase it came undone and it sprayed everywhere. So this one was left with probably like a little bit less than half a bottle, and I've been using it for the past 2 months, so it goes a long way. And then this is how it originally looks. See, it's like the oil and the liquid, like the vitamins are at the bottom and the oil is everywhere. And then you shake it up, and it turns into an oily treatment. So I honestly think that thanks to this and thanks to the shampoo, conditioner, and the leave-in cream, I've been saving my hair, and it's hopefully gonna grow here soon. But if you guys find this anywhere that I can get this in the US, let me know in the comments below, because I don't know when I'm gonna go back, and I really like this one. So if you guys find them anywhere, let me know, please. I'm trying to think what's the other thing. Okay, so maybe this is a little bit TMI, but I got it while I was in Mexico. So I bought a couple of, I used to use this when I was younger every time. I got the Garnier Obao deodorant and antiperspirant. And it looks like this, and they're like in a spray form. I used to have the little roller ones, but I like the spray form as well. But this is in Miss Obao Angel, and it's a 48-hour protective. It smells really good, and it leaves you feeling like you're really fresh and you don't need a lot of it. It works for the 48 hours. Now that it's not too warm, it does the job. So I brought, I think, like 4 of them back in different scents. And I also, when I got back from vacation, I started seeing that they were having commercials of the Secret, I don't know if it's a travel size, but it's the Secret little compact deodorant. And I went to the store and I obviously got 2, because when it gets hot here in California, it gets hot. So I got the Secret in, I believe this is the rose. Yeah. And then I got the one in lavender. I love how this one smells. I hate to say it, I love it more than what this one smells. Like, that one smells nicely, but this one smells really good. And it's a really compact design. I kind of felt bad because I gave one to my mom and I left it in her room. And my niece came in, and usually, you know how the EOS lip balms, she thought it was one of those, and she accidentally put it on her lips, and she's like, I didn't know it was deodorant and all this. And I felt a little bit bad. I should have given her a heads up, because it does look like the little EOS lip compacts, but it's not. I think the last thing I have to talk about is which it's been around for a long time, I know it has, is just I didn't get a chance to pick it up earlier, and I really didn't want to make the drive to Sacramento or Vacaville to pick one up, because I'm just lazy. I'm not lazy, it's just traffic's been getting really bad, so I didn't want to sit through that. But this is the Mario Badescu Skincare, and it's a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And it's for all skin types, which I'm sure you guys have seen this. But I finally got my hands on it now that Ulta's here, which I was really impressed, because this whole 8-ounce bottle is $12. And the little one that they have that's kind of like this size is $7. So I was like, it's a no-brainer. I need to get the big size. But I was using this Pacifica Rose Flower Hydro Mist, Refuse to Evade Time, and Rose Water with Kombucha. And it's basically the same thing. It's just rose water. It doesn't have the aloe or the herbs or anything like that. But this is for all skin types, and this is what I was using. And I was comparing the price to it. This one's a little bit pricier. It cost me $10 at Target, but it's really good. You have to shake it. It has the little oil. And this is what I was using before I finally got this for me. And I really love it. I used his moisturizer a long time ago, and I haven't been able to find it again. His moisturizer is that little blue water one, and haven't been able to find it again. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much everything of my March favorites. Like, subscribe, and yeah, if you guys want to go solar, let me know in the comments below. But other than that, thank you for watching.